Church is in session. It's the foulest beast. It's the hardest to control. It's the one that takes a mortal. It's the one that knows to go. Then you have to must. And you have to try. So look around, and there's a cast. So ouchie goes ouch, and pain is that. I know how to keep my standing. Watch out for the level. There is a loud and bass line. And if the bass gets taken and the treble turned to clef, watch out for the Petrie, because they make babies in those. They make babies in Petri dishes. 15 is a fun number. That's the one that let humans imagine what it might look like to be bigger than themselves. Bigger than instrumental ones or twos, or just iotas, or just tallies, or the ones that just in groups make 3 or 4 all the way up to 10. Emerges where you go, that's a class of group. And that is that cast where I might imagine what it would look like to make a little one of me into a big one of thee, and project into the future the things we want to 3. Instance of perception where reality becomes aha. An idea gets sprung forth. That's a multiplication of what? Does the same with H2O. It is just a placeholder. It is just a spot. It's an idea that symbolizes maybe just the perceivable, if you want. But there are so many ways to twist and turn, and that is up to you, and that's all I have to give. If you want to find the magic set of to bar up on the black and take upon the free, here is my tip to you and to those. Write it down on a bench and put it with someone you know. They're just options. They keep you guessing. I hope they're not for stressing. I hope that's not the way in which to take when you want to hit. Whether you're at the mound or the short or the stop at the furthest, in the back of the field or the one with the mostest. You have to think the little you is doing also. The big one has yet to come. If you want to find what you must do, you must find the next in some. A thing is merely just a thing. There are so many of those. But some things are for remembrance and others are to know. Ours to know. Or as we know them today. And that's from a foregone of a bylong of a long time ago, when there was a way to keep in accordance with the way you want to know. And if that's with a K, well then you must to seek wisdom. You find that through knowledge, and power is something then. So project back to where you saw the reflection of where it was to be at the present when the gift was to come. Whether it is from a higher power or a smarter understanding or less, there's always something to learn, always something to forget, replace, and something to throw. lest you be possessed by some sort of a ghost. So I like to keep them at bay behind my center shades because it shows what eyes are for and how it catches on the little cortexes and makes a science that is a discipline that you have to learn and requires you to think outside of imagination and into reality. A place where you don't have to worry about other people's names taking over your face and creating a misunderstanding to roast. Is the nose on your face? That's the English. It's a lot different than that because you earn it. So, bless up.